Hi, I'm Dr. Jess Laine, and this is Math Made Simple. Today, I'm going to show you how to solve linear equations step by step. At the end of this video, you'll be able to isolate the variable with confidence. Let's solve one-step equations. Let's start with x plus 5 equals 12. Our goal is to get the variable alone. So get variable alone is our goal. And the way we are going to do that is by what we call inverse operations. Inverse operations. They are opposite operations. So like addition and subtraction are inverses, and multiplication and division are inverses. Okay, so what we're going to do, I like to draw a line where there's an equal sign to make two parts of the equation, because there's something that we want to do is called balance the equation. And what we do to one side of the equation, so if I draw a circle here, I have to do to the other side because I have to keep that balance balanced. So if my goal is to get this variable alone, I have this plus 5. The inverse operation of plus 5 is subtracting, so I'm going to subtract 5. Again, we got to keep it balanced, so I do it from both sides. Then 5 minus 5 gives me 0, just leaving me an x on that side. And then 12 minus 5 is 7, and that is our answer. Let's keep going. Let's do x minus 15 equals 20. Draw my line to divide them. Divide it into two parts, and I want to isolate this variable, so I have a subtract 15. The inverse of subtracting is plus, so I'm going to add 15 to both sides. Negative 15 plus 15 is 0, and just gives me, with an x left on that side, 20 plus 15, 35. Another example. 3x equals 15. We want to get that variable alone. So right now we say, well, what is the 3 doing with the x? It's 3 times the x. So what's the inverse of multiplication? That would be division. So we're going to divide both of them by 3. 3 divided by 3 is just 1. Anytime we have a coefficient of 1, we never write it. We'll just write x. We don't write 1x. We'll just write the x. And then 15 divided by 3 is 5. Okay, let's do another example. X divided by 4 is 5. We want to get that variable alone. Well, we're dividing a variable in a number 4, so the inverse operation would be multiplying. So I want to multiply both sides by 4. And the reason that when we multiply by 4 and it just leaves us an x is because technically that 4 is in the denominator, this 4 is in the numerator, so 4 divided by 4 is 1, and then 5 times 4, we get 20, and that is my answer. Let's do a real world example. If you spend $5 and have $20 left, how much money did you have at the start? So I'm looking for, you want to identify the variable first. So x equals how much money I had at the start, right? So if I spend $5, that means whatever I had at the start, and I spent it, so subtracting it, and then I now have $20. So we're going to solve this, get this variable alone, minus 5, so inverse, add 5. Negative 5 times 5 is, negative 5 plus 5 is 0. So x equals 20 plus 5 is 25. So I had $25. So to recap, you want to make sure and undo the operations by using the inverse operation. And make sure we keep that balance. Do the same thing to both sides.